Hi, chat. Welcome in. We're back with more Fire Emblem. Radiant Dawn, baby. Last time I guess we finished the Ike section, or the first Ike section. And you know, there's war happening and everything's bad, but also I guess we're chill. I don't know, man. But we're back with the Dawn Brigade. Yay! Just who I wanted. With our famously great units, like, hold up. Let me get the in-game music on real quick. Hold up. And then I can show you the famously great roster we have on our hands. There we go. See? Are you ready to see this legendary roster of Micaiah with 19 magic? So you know she's top tier. She's winning us every matchup for sure. We also have Soth, who is literally going to be our saving grace. Like, he's almost capped out strength at this point. So Volug, who's like the most mid-ass wolf, but that's okay because he's still a wolf, so bonus points for that. Aaron, who is also pretty mediocre overall. Nolan, who's, oh my god, he's worse than Aaron. Or he's a little better. He's a little better than Aaron. He's a little more set up. Lara, who is... First of all, why is her luck growth that high? And second of all, why is she bad? We also have Leonardo, who's almost capped out his skill. We have Edward, who is mediocre. Everybody here is mediocre except for like Zhark. Chat, I didn't even get the chance to look at Fiona's stats. What is this? What did they hand me here? We're like past halfway through the game. And they hand me fucking like actual dirt. I feel bad. She should be better. Fucking, they bullied her ass. 15 strength Leo is not bad considering his strength. What is his strength growth? Is it actually hot doo-doo? Because I mean, we're working with pretty hot doo-doo right now, but I'm sure it could get worse. We also have Master Crown. Well, we can't really use it yet, so. Leo, Convoy. Put that shit away. We don't need that for now. You can put away the Brave Sword because it's got Khalid Bog now. We're kind of just ready from the start. Is there double checking if I need to give anybody XP? Doesn't look like it just yet. Well, let's see what happens. Something tells me nothing's gonna go well. That night, east of the Raban River. Surely everything will be fine, nothing will go wrong. Oh. I guess we're working with the Tellius crew again.
We've just been crossing the river. This fog worries me. I can't see the other side at all.
When we first crossed this river, it was in triumph, thanks to that tiny strategist.
Come on, Skirmir. You're hurting morale.
I was defeated by a Bayok. How can I return to Gallia with this shame? If only I had died, I wouldn't have to suffer this humiliation.
Skirmir, stop. If you had died, Gallia would have lost a brave soldier.
Brave? I am a failure. Please, leave me alone.
You're so depressing. You're so sad.
Oh, hi, liar.
Hey, do you smell that?
No, what do you smell?
Maybe it's just my imagination. Think hard. What kind of smell?
Hello, Captain Randolph. Well, let's see. What is that smell? Oh, I know. It smells like one of those torches that the Bayark use.
What?
Huh?
Are we being pursued? I don't smell any Bayark.
It's because the wind is blowing from the other side. Oh no. I have a bad feeling about this. Call a halt to the crossing the river. To the crossing of the river. You two go tell the others. I'll make a run for the lead force and let them know. I just hope we're not too late. No. No, the enemy is here? No way.
Wire, go tell everyone on the left wing. Wire.
I gave that guy 3 different voices, but that's okay. Everything will be fine. Ed is around. It's true. Our goat Edward.
Not yet. Wait for them to get closer. Everyone stay quiet.
There's the lead force.
Everyone, take your positions. Attack.
I forgot we're the bad guys.
Are we the baddies?
Yes. I forgot that we are the problem here. Oh, they're gonna be all a goose. We're fucked, dog. Who has Beast Foe? Aaron, you have Beast Foe. I feel like I should have given it to, who should I have given it to? You, probably. Do we have an anti-beast weapon? We do. Of course, Soth has it. The guy who doesn't really need it has it. I'm sure we'll need it right now, but... Oh, boy. Chad, this is gonna go so well, right? When did I promote Ed? I promoted him to Swordmaster quite a while ago. Well, actually not too long ago. It was like 2 or 3 maps, or like 1 or not. Yeah, no, 2 or 3 maps before the end. I think it was 2 maps before the end. So he's not double promoted yet though. But I have the capabilities to do so when it comes. Alrighty. But Ed's my goat. To be fair, Ed may not have crazy abilities, but he was doing really well. What level was he in? Because that's low for Swordmaster Ed. I can't remember. I just remember he was having trouble getting fucking XP at one point. How much does Calibog do? Yeah, so this is the map where everyone's gonna kill us. Okay. You have Beast Foe. How much are you doing? Wait, this guy have 50? This is gonna go so well, chat. That's crazy. He's got the advantage and he's still getting doubled. Well, you know what you can't do, buddy? Can't be from this far away. We have an interesting problem here. Try and get some damage in here. The problem is we can't see anybody, which is the other thing that scares the fuck out of me. Yay. God, who designed this map? Who is the motherfucker that thought this was gonna be fair? Oh, thank God for Z-Hark. Thank God for Z-Hark. Z-Hark, I know you're morally opposed to killing galleons, given your background, but we're gonna have to kill a couple galleons. I was about to say Garleons, like I'm playing fucking Final Fantasy 14. Wait, hold up, I want to go back. Oh, I can't take it back. Please, Killing Edge. Thank you. That wasn't enough. Oh, fuck. You better not be ready to transform. Alright, he's not ready to transform just yet. Why? Okay, I feel like one of the worst parts of this thing is they don't give you a mage. What do you mean you've given me a map? 67. I'll say the line 6, 7. Chad, I'm not happy about that one. I think that was my worst work yet. It's okay if you all leave now. That was rough. Half shift. Well, I guess you can half shift. That makes your vision a little better. Laura, you get to do fuck all. So if you are body blocking. Fiona, you get to stay behind too. You don't do anything. Micaiah's the only mage we get. And Micaiah only can cast light spells. Which I don't think have effective anything. Yeah, they're not effective anything. Just Thani against armors and horse. It can only be wielded by those dedicated to serve good. I feel like we're really stretching the use of that then. I love Micaiah, she's great and all. But Micaiah also... Micaiah is also right now trying to, you know, kill beast folk. Kill the beast tribe members who haven't done anything. Hey man, I need those guys. I hate to say it, but I need XP. Yeah, no, my Dawn Brigade is not very good. If you didn't know. My Dawn Brigade, in fact, is pretty bad. Oh, thank God.
Blast! We're being ambushed. Turn back, brothers, turn back.
Never!
What did you just say?
We're the beast tribe. I'd rather die than be a coward.
Fine. No pulling back. We stay here and fight to the last. All forces attack.
I don't like the vibe that gave. It felt very, very threatening. The sound effect of the galleons going down. There's so many! Alright, Edward, you need some XP, dog. You need to start making some XP going. I need you to crit. Edward, you had a 50% chance to crit, my boy. And you didn't. I mean, I'm gonna leave this guy up here to die, I guess. You need... Take the kill. Get some XP. Am I stressing a little bit about this scenario that we're in? Hey, another strength! I don't hate it. If you're gonna be at all useful, you need to get at least one kill. Crits only have when they're inconvenient or unnecessary? Well, tell me about it. I've had so many moments in this game where I was like, oh, if I get a crit here, I'll be good. And then I don't get a crit. And then so many moments in this game where I'm like, oh, alright, I've got the kill. They're at literally 1 health. And we have a 100% chance to hit. And then they'll crit. And I'm like, thanks. Thanks, gang. So glad we did that. I do think the concept of this map is funny because it's supposed to be us. It's supposed to be us on a surprise attack, but I feel like we're on the back foot already. And we've been in the field for like 2 seconds. Aaron, steal that kill. You need some XP, dog. The Galleon XP isn't even all that. What the fuck? This is dirty tactics right here. Brave Axe. I just need to take out Beast Tribe members. I need to take them out or I'm cooked. Please have good growths. That's a horrible growth. Oh. Come on, man. I need something. Just in case. Oh my god. This is not gonna go well. This is... Oh, jeez. Jill, what the hell, girl? I thought we were friends. I thought your whole thing was you hated Beast Folk in the last game. Did you get over that? 12 strength level 16? How? Like I said, they had really, really bad growths for me. Like, I use Jill on the swamp map a lot. Because, you know, fucking only flyer on, or was she on that map? I can't remember which map she was on. I used Jill a lot on a map, on one particular map. I can't remember which one. But then she didn't do anything. I'm going to be reliant on these Dayan soldiers. And then after this map, I don't know what the fuck I'm going to do. Also, for those of you who I guess are Meg fans in this game, Meg, you know, decided she wanted to retire and didn't want to, you know, work for Dayan. Because that's definitely what happened. I definitely didn't let her die, like, on, like, map 5 because she was bad and literally was a detriment to the party.
Leth, you idiot. Why won't you fall back? The soldiers think that if we retreat any longer, we'd be throwing away our pride. You're following the lead of some blood-crazed soldiers? You're supposed to be in charge. I know that retreat is the same course of action, Ranulf. But if we run now, we lose the values we hold dearest in our hearts. Ugh. Fine, Leth. As long as it's your decision, not someone else's. I'll join the others in the back and watch over Skrimir. We're counting on you.
Hey, what was the objective for this map again? Defeat enemies. Huh. Oh boy. Time to use that fatherly strength of ours. Dude, we are cooked. We are so fucking cooked. It's not even funny. Tarvos. Fuck, alright. I guess I should use Tarvos more. God damn, Nolan. Fucking showing him the business. Alright. Javelin! Fiona doesn't do anything. Micaiah, I guess you hang out, girl. This is a situation. Please. Oh my god. Shoot. Shoot! Thank you. Thank God, the best boys. Okay. Goodbye, Bronze Knife. You served me well. I don't know what to do with this. Jill has just got bad stats all around. Like, she's not had a good setup for her stat array. Weirdly destined for failure. Which is crazy because I've heard people talk about Jill like she's a god in this game. Hey man, I needed that XP. Hey, man, alright, fine. I guess I don't need it that much. Holy. It's crazy to me, this fucking bullshit. Come on, man. Yeah, come at me. Yeah, advantage. Oh my god. Edward, you got one hit. Well, let's just, why don't we run that one back? Huh. This map's gonna be a pain in my ass, isn't it? I mean, I should have assumed it's a Dawn Brigade map. Which means it's gonna be way harder than it has any fucking right to be. Do I have anything that can make this easier? Absolutely just fucking anything. Not really. Okay, Speedwig. Yeah, this is bad. Alright. Let's do some movement around. Some shifting of the guard. I still feel like Edward should be on this side. We're missing a unit where Meg would be. It's the fact that they don't even let you have, like, Black Knight on the squad. Like, if I had Black Knight on the squad, I feel like this would be in a much better position. Actually, because then Laura will go with this side, and then this game will go. This could be bad. All I know is that this, like, series in its entirety is gonna be fucking rough. Like, just going through this whole area will be full of problems and be really ugly. He's doing 6 damage, chat. How is he doing 5 and 6 damage? Meanwhile, motherfucker over here with Iron Great Lances is doing this with Beast Foe. I guess it's got Beast Foe, but still. Okay. I like Soth going up here and just body blocking. Because Soth is going to be just eating hits for the team, I guess. Everybody's getting speed doubled. I miss Rally. I miss... does anybody know Rally? The Rally ability from fucking Awakening? I'm sure one of the earlier games had it too, but I just remember Rally from Awakening. I fucking miss Rally. Jill! I might cry real man tears on this map. There might be real man tears, chat. Just so you know. Did I promote them at level 10 or something? I'm trying to think. I don't even remember who I promoted when. I've been not dealing with this group for so long. For Aaron, I might have, because he was just not doing much normally, so I was like trying to get him to do more. But that was also before I learned that you just shouldn't do it. You just shouldn't worry about it, because the Dawn Brigade is not going to be good no matter what you do, for the most part. They are going to be permanently mediocre. So... if anything, I'll adjust. I will go back and I will, like, fully do a full adjustment of the team. I'm not going all the way back, because I don't think I even have a save far enough to go, like, way back to, like, that group is... yeah, I know. But it's like... I don't know what I could do about this. Other than pray. Alright. This is why Soph is here, I guess. The thing is that you need to focus XP on people. So here's the problem with that. I didn't do that. Because typically, when I play a Fire Emblem game, my brain goes, oh, I should probably make everybody at least halfway usable. So I tried to spread the XP around, which is like, why? Why am I being punished for trying to use every member of the game at some point? It's like the most ass backwards logic I've ever seen in a video game. Feel bad for all the Tormund fans out there. I would say where's Tormund, but I know Tormund would not be a fan of this scenario. God, Micaiah, why do you make the worst decisions ever? No, why'd you have a bad level up? That's like okay, I guess. It's more of the fact that you leveled up This is like the perfect epitome of like how the Dawn Brigade has been for me. This is the perfect, like, if I wanted something to explain how the Dawn Brigade was going for me in terms of team, this is it. Just look at Nolan's sheet. What do you mean he maxed out magic before even getting to 20 strength? What do you mean? His defense is still 12. He has equal magic and res. This is evil. This is the Fire Emblem game sent from hell. Jill has to, like, brave axe these guys. It's clear to me that, like, I think in the game design, what they were going for is that the Dawn Brigade has to rely on their equipment because the Dawn Brigade gets more money and, oh, barely more money. But they get a little more money and they're better just equipped in general because they get all these crazy weapons and shit. But the problem is when you don't have time to make units strong. Like we got Fiona like 2 maps before the end, if I remember correctly. Like I didn't have time to buff up Fiona. And also, why did she start out like this? They really hammered down they want to be on the back foot. They really hammered down like, hey, just so you guys know, Peleus is an idiot and is making a horrible decision that is making everything infinitely more difficult for you. This is not a you problem. This is a Prince Peleus is an asshole problem. I mean, fuck, get the damage in. We just need people to be, like, taken out. Converse with your bestie. Micaiah's on healing duty. I guess. Why do you do more damage with Wormslayer? Wormslayer has more might? That's crazy to me. Alright, well, might as well. At this point, we fucking need it. Ugh. Oh, great. I'm so glad this is the position I'm in. I'm so glad. I'm so glad you got the crit and not any of my units. fuck? Alright, cool. So, note to self. Just don't put anybody on the line of battle. Note to self. Just don't even risk anything. It's not even worth, like, chancing anything. Because, of course, we're fighting against probably the strongest units in the game. Because I know the Galleons have the weakness of, temporary power-up. But I mean, when they're in this position, we're kind of fucked. Alright, well, let's rethink some things. First of all, you don't need Paragon. I had Paragon on you for a bit because I thought I had to promote you instead of you getting auto-promoted. Who the fuck needs XP fast? I'm trying to think who might need XP really fucking... You know what? Hey man, you don't need this. You need fucking Paragon. Oh my god, Jill, you have nothing. You have nothing, but it's not even worth giving you tanking potential. You have cancel. Which I feel like I don't want on you. I think you're better off with not. Cut XP gain, but I like having transform all the time. You having pass is good. I don't hate Z-Hark with Adept. Restores HP equal to the unit's magic power. Eliminates skill and speed penalties for carrying somebody. I understand your purpose now. Your purpose is no longer fighting. Your purpose is I'm going to carry somebody. Sweet lordy. I love you, but fortune? You don't need fortune. You know what you do need, though? Renewal. And cancel. What was the last thing I had? I had... fortune. Nullifies crits. Who am I the most afraid of getting crit? Not having resolve does hurt. Yeah, I learned about resolve on an earlier map. Really unfortunate that they don't... I didn't know that resolve existed on another map. Wasn't resolve a freaking, wasn't it something you had to discover, though? Like, you had to actually find it? You know what? I'm giving you the extra bonus, XP. I'd rather you... Resolve is on Taruneo. That's right, you're supposed to take it off of him, apparently. Which I wasn't aware of. And also is dumb. Why is Taruneo not here? I get, like, he was supposed to be like, oh, I'm guarding the castle. But it's like, what do you mean you're guarding the castle? You're literally, like, one of the most experienced generals in this war. Why are you not helping out in this war? I know these only provide 3 growths, but, like, at this point, I just need it. He's playing Jenga with Peleus and Izuka. Oh my god. Alright. I'm just blowing through my bonus XP to get some people some levels. I'll take it. I'll take it. I have no money either. Chad, do we sell the Speedwing to buy some more equipment? What do we think? What's the opinion? I feel like it's not worth, but... Yeah, I didn't think it was gonna be worth. Who do we even give it to at this point? I'm trying to think who would need it. Which one of you fuckers needs speed? You don't really... You definitely don't. You're fine. You're actually fine. You don't need to do anything. You're a priest. I feel like Ed might need it, honestly. Ed only has a speed of 18, and I believe speed affects crits. Oh, no, it affects dodge and multi-attack. Yeah, I know. I'd rather Ed have it than Leo. Because as great as Leo is, Ed having multi-attack is probably more important with crit odds. God, Ed really does. After the setup with after having the run with Mia, who is like a crit machine, it feels so bad to run Ed. Alright, can Ed actually do a little more now? He's doing a little more! Not much! He's still nearly dying in a single hit. Which isn't great, but you know. Little victories. Right, chat? We'll take the small wins. We are doing our fucking damnedest here. He doesn't even one shot with Khaled Bog, dude. I'm so glad you raft. Very cool, very cool. Soth is gonna come up here and block for you. On the bright side, they're all 1 units. That is the only bright scenario, or bright side to this scenario, is that they can't really jump the shit out of us. You're hitting for 14 and I recovered 10% of my HP every turn. Now that I made the smart choice. Half shift. Awooga. Ow. And Z-Hark. And Z-Hark in here with the steel sword. Great work, Z-Hark. Proud of you, King. And Fiona, get some XP, because fuck, you need it. Why did the Dawn Brigade have to hire, like, the biggest bums of all time? Like, I swear to God, this party is just a bunch of, like, absolute losers. Funny enough that Ed is... Oh, Ed's the best swords master in the game. It just takes... So he's a Donald situation? Where Donald is, like, really good, but it takes forever to train him. I'm talking about Awakening. Because that's, like, my biggest Fire Emblem frame of reference. I played a lot of Awakening. Very good game. Honestly, would probably stream that one, because I know that one a little better. I know that one slightly better, and also... Unit-wise and gameplay-wise, it's much less punishing. Do a little battle save. We haven't died yet, so that's a good start. A good start is when you're not dead just yet. Interesting. do this. Yes, you're gonna hit me. But I've got a secret little plan. Because you only do 6 damage a time. Oh my god. I'm so glad you can't hit the broadside of a barn. It makes you so useful. It's just because he suffers from availability issues. Yeah. Units in this game do... The squad here does have a lack of, like, opportunities. You need to kill this guy and fucking run for the hills, Jill. It's still crazy to me that Micaiah thinks that this is the right decision. Look at the fucking options on this list here. A light. Plus there's a blue-haired guy who's a pre-promote and takes less effort to train. Is it this certain blue-haired boy? Who starts as a sword master immediately? But you also don't get to use him till, like, I think the last map. It's either you get to use him on the last map, or the first time you get to use him is on that one map where it just takes forever to fucking move, so it's not even worth. You get Z-Arc super early? When the fuck do you get Z-Arc? I don't even remember, man. I don't know how I don't remember that. I remember he appears super early. In the desert. That's right, he is fucking like Tornado. God. It just goes to remind you that Tornado is really nice to have. Chapter 4 or 5? I mean, you say that super early. But you also have to remember, Chapter 5 is halfway through the first part of the game. Which is less early than you think it is. And also, I believe one or two of them leaves for like a map or two. I mean, obviously, correct me if I'm wrong, because you know, I've got horrible memory for this. It might be Tornado that leaves for like 2 or 3 maps, and you're like, Tornado, what the fuck, man? Yeah, it's just a really the way they gave the Dawn Brigade like no time to get ready is crazy. Oh, please don't die. Only Taro leaves? That's crazy. It doesn't feel like it. It doesn't feel like it because every other map after that, there's like no chance to make anyone stronger because you are fighting the clock half the time. Alright. We somehow survived another turn. So what we do here is we go over here. We do a little tactic that I like to call fucking off. Yep, talk with Nolan. And then heal him. He needs it real bad. Jill. With the Brave Axe, can you do anything? No. Jill, throw your hand axe, I guess. Get a little bit of damage. At least get some XP. That's gonna be like the quote we put on this map is at least get some XP. Oh jeez, this is a horrible scenario. What is your move? Alright, I think keyword is think, but I think Z-Hark would be okay in this scenario. But that's why we did the save. There's a reason why we did a battle save. Good crit, Soth. Good crit. I need this crit to happen. I don't know why I expected something to actually work for me. I shouldn't have got my hopes up. That one's on me. I got my hopes up about something good happening. That's not a great level up either. Hey, what the hell, man? Alright. The tier list is Ed, Z-Hark, Mia, and I see that. That makes sense to me. But that's with like proper training and all, you know. I mean, it was cool. As long as there's not another guy coming out of the mists of nowhere, we're fine. Because we still have Micaiah. There's so many of them. Damn! These soldiers are working their asses off.
Leth, are you out there? Where are you? Liar! What are you doing here? Leth, oh Leth! You're safe. I'm so glad you're alright. Why are you sneaking around? Get back into position. What? How dare you? I was just... Oh, forget it. I don't care what happens to you anyway. I'm sorry, liar. It's much too dangerous here. Get back in position now.
I can't believe Edward's alive. This motherfucker should not be alive still. But he living. Oh my god, look at all the options I have. I've never seen that many options in a Fire Emblem. Congrats, Edward, you've lived. How you lived? I don't fucking know. But you managed. Leonardo, you need to get a shot in. So that Edward can actually pick up a kill. The fact that I'm like hard relying on Khalidbog right now makes me real sad. He almost got another level up though. Oh! That's what we want. That's what we want, Ed. That's what I want to see from you. I see good things in your future if you keep doing that. If you keep doing exactly that. I see you becoming the GOAT we all need. Please level up. Girl. Girl. Are we for fucking real right now? Jill, I can't believe you. Actual traitor. Actually throwing. I didn't realize the video game could actually like find a way to throw to throw a narrative game, by the way. Not throwing a fucking normal game. The AI is throwing a narrative sequence. Are you for real? with what just happened there. I want to see what Aaron does with Silver Lance. Alright. Aaron's ready to give the business. He's done fucking around. Oh, an Olivia grass. That's gonna be useful for not you. I need that dad strength out there immediately. I need the fatherly potential. Who else has a turn? Who am I neglecting? Oh, Soth. Well, Soth. Do what you will. I'm still in shock from Jill's one growth level up. Like, what do you mean one? What do you mean you raised a single stat? Are we like fucking around here? Do you think this is a game, Jill? Do you think this is a video game? I mean, I know it is, but like, come on. I need something here. Like, literally, I need something to work with here. Because my ass is getting fucking bullied. It's getting swept out here. So, come on, man. We can't do this. You can't do this to me. No fucking way did I just get 2 1 growths for level ups. Chat, you see what I have to deal with on a daily basis? This game likes to hurt my feelings. This game wants to know that it's bullying, or wants me to know that it's bullying. Hey man, I'm not going over there. I see your bait. I'm not fucking taking it. You need to actually use the Brave Axe still to get that kill. But maybe I could put somebody else. Will you kill? Yeah, you'll kill. Will you kill? Yeah, you'll definitely kill. Is it worth to throw Jill in there? I don't necessarily want to give her a second chance. She's kind of already failed me. How close is York to level? Fuck. No! Aaron, how do you miss that? Aaron! Are you fucking kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? He had like a 91 to hit. Dude. This is like my fucking D&D luck. What the fuck? I don't know what it's been with me recently, chat, but like, I've had the worst luck recently when it comes to specifically video games. Like, everything else in the world-wise, I'm fine. Nothing, like, unlucky and bad has happened to me. Knock on wood. But, like, holy crap have I just gotten, like, absolutely the most unfortunate of things happening the last couple of times. Oh, jeez. Like, sweet lordy Lou. Oh, now the timeline's changed because Soth doesn't get this crit. He doesn't get a level up. Bad timeline, bad timeline. Like, this is 100%. So that still works here. Aaron's on the verge of a level up. Yeah, I think I'm just cursed. I think I need to hire a TikTok witch. Or, no, not a TikTok witch, I'm sorry. I need to hire an Etsy witch to uncurse me. Somebody must have hired one. Somebody must have hired an Etsy witch to curse me, and now I need to find an Etsy witch that is willing to uncurse me. I don't know who decided they wanted to be my enemy and curse me, but if you're here, please say so, because man, I'd like to have a chance to have fun and not get murdered. Like what just happened to that guy. That's crazy. Soth would have not had to get hit by that if, you know, he crit like last time. Strength 21. Strength up. Can we not? Can you fuck off? Oh my goodness. Gameplay wise, who is the worst lord in the series? Before this, I have or before I give my full answer, I have one ask. Does Micaiah count as a lord? Does Micaiah count as the lord of the Dawn Brigade? The quote-unquote lord unit? If no, then I think it might be... She counts. Because staff utility. I've just had a really rough experience with Micaiah. She has not been very good for me this entire time. Like, I think the most recent she's gotten useful is probably about now in the game. I'm sure she might get better, though. Yeah, that was an 89% chance to hit, chat. I had an 11% chance to miss that, and I missed that. That's insane. Absolutely unhinged video game. We're gonna hold off. Is it weird that I feel like the smart action here is to do this? Just so that the day and night can go up front and just eat the hits for me? Because otherwise I'm getting fucking murked by goddamn lions. Alright, well, if Micaiah isn't the worst... I'm trying to think of all the lords that I've used. So I've played 3 houses. I've played Awakening. I've played this. I played Path of Radiance as well. And then I played Fire Emblem, the one with Ling. I know that might have a different name in America. Or in Japan, or whatever the fuck. Other countries, I think, may have had a different name for that game, but I don't remember what it was. A bad lord is a one that doesn't contribute. Because here's the thing. Some of the lords that I'm thinking of, I'm like, I guess they contribute, but I don't necessarily think they're great. Like, going through the list. Lynn is kind of mediocre, but she's not bad. I wouldn't describe her as god-awful. I think she's just kind of meh. Lynn or Roy. I haven't played Roy. But yeah, I think it might be Lynn. Which sucks, because I really like Lynn as a character. Lynn is a great character. I think she's very interesting. I don't hate that level up, I guess. Alright. Actually, let's do a battle save on this. Timeout, there's an ad. I thought I cut down ads. I guess I didn't. I'll have to check that again. I'm gonna quickly do this. And surely there's no others. It's over? Alright. Fuck! What do you mean? Why are there so many goddamn fucking motherfuckers? Look at all these assholes. That is absolutely evil. They really said, hey, fuck you, by the way. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Hey, man. Fucking... Micaiah, stop complaining about Soth dying. This is your fault. You decided that this was a great idea. You decided, oh, it's fine. Let's join the racist nation in being racist and killing people. Because, you know, racism is a great idea. Fuck you, Micaiah. I'm genuinely crashing out. I'm pissed. Micaiah pisses me the fuck off. Her logic is so fucking flawed and wrong. She's like, I'm a savior to the people of this nation. I can't say no to them. Yes, you can. In fact, you saying no to them would be a great sign of them being like, huh, maybe we're doing something wrong in a like moral sense. It's so frustrating. It makes me angry when the writing is like not necessarily bad, but it's frustrating. Edward got some awesome crits, but I think this just means he's gonna die because of him getting a crit here. Does he know? Oh god. Yeah. Bye, Edward. It was nice knowing you. I don't even get why I try. Problem with Lynn is that she has no damage. Yeah, it's true. She does not have the damage numbers, which sucks. She does not have the might. Well, I kind of can't continue this without Edward. Fucking... You know what? No. You don't get to do that. You get to wait, Black Knight. You get to wait until Edward doesn't happen to die. Fuck you, Black Knight. You're an asshole. Fucking, what was taking you so long? Did you have a fucking bathroom break, buddy? Had to go shit in a river or something? Motherfucker. Absolute bastard. I'm so genuinely mad about this map. This is the dumbest thing ever. I get that Micaiah has like a deep connection to the nation and also all that shit. Only showed up till after Ed died. We sacrificed Ed for fucking Black Knight. This map is usually pretty chill. I think I'm just overextended. If I'm being completely honest with myself, I think I just overextended myself in terms of like where all my units are positioned. If I positioned everyone differently, I think I would have been fine. I just wasn't, you know, set up in a good way. Actually, wait, this is great. I mean, it's really scary because Soth is about to die. Soth, you don't need magic, buddy. I mean, you know what? It's fine, but... Was that the call? You know what also doesn't help? All the Dayan units went this way instead of this way. So I didn't get a good split. I should have commanded them, probably. That's a mechanic I always forget, is command. Hi, Black Knight.
Sorry I'm late. I was taking a massive dump. It was taking a lot longer than usual because, you know, I ate some bad food on the way here. I got some Taco Bell and oh, you do not want to see what the river looks like after that one.
Sir Knight, you're safe, but where have you been? We're getting absolutely fucked out here.
My maiden, I shall not ask you why you choose to engage in this battle.
Well, for that, you have my thanks.
I am here to protect you. There need be no other reason. Do not leave my side.
I understand. Then I shall not ask you why you've been absent.
I mean, I just told you. I was shitting in the river.
I want you to know I'm happy to see you again. I'm very glad you're safe. Like I said, we're getting absolutely fucked out here. And I really need your help.
Of course, I've positioned myself all the way to the fucking back of the map, so it'll take me a little while to run on up.
What is the plan here? Oh my god, come on! Leo! Leo and Edward. You silly boys. Alright. Situation here is not very bright. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna fucking sacrifice this archer. Who do I think is the Burger King? Well, I hate to say it, but I have seen this game before. Or I've watched people play this game before. And while I don't remember all of it, I do remember who the Burger King is. And I do think it's a really good reveal. It is. There's a point where it's like, all right, I think if you're not privy to any Fire Emblem at all, you actually would be pretty surprised by it. Like, what I would say about the Burger King reveal is that it's not like the worst reveal ever. It does feel like there is a build-up to it, but I will say there's a point where you're like, he's a bad guy. He's a bad guy, but not a bad guy. Damn, Z-Hark was like, I'm done fucking around. Why is everybody leveling up their magic right now? None of you use magic. Stop leveling it up. I'm begging you. You're the only one I want magic to go up. And you didn't level up magic. You're an asshole. I hate you. This game's gonna drive me to drink, Chad. I swear to God. I swear to God. I'm gonna have a cold one after this stream, I swear. 70% magic growth? Of course, of course. I am the problem here. I brought my tainted energy into Radiant Dawn. Yeah, no, I'm letting this guy get fucking murdered by... Oh, shit! Wait, he can live. He might be goated. Wait, chat, this guy could be goated. How many galleons are there? Stop coming here. We don't want to fight you. Or I don't want to fight you. I should rephrase that. I know there's plenty of people who want to fight you. Not me. Oh, interesting. That's crazy. That's crazy. So, Soph, you get to move up one. You get to move there. You get to move up here. Do you still have Alondite? Infinite Alondite? Thank you. You guys get to play the fun game of we're gonna sit here. What's even the point of unshifting when half shift exists? Ow, asshole. Okay, we need to kill these guys. Before they become a problem. You are about to transform, so fuck you. I don't know why you need to cancel that, man, but good on you, I guess. Proud of you? Is that what you want from me? Okay, it doesn't look like there's any more people there, which is a good sign. Jill needs to use the Brave Axe still to get kills. Homegirl. At least you got a weapon level up. Where can you go? Okay. What I need to know before using Lara. Alright. And now Fiona. Who I don't think can actually move from the spot she's in. The map design in this game continues to baffle me. Just sometimes I see, when like I look at the map, I'm like, why was this the choice? Like, a lot of these maps feel bad. Mainly because it's either like, oh, you're required to use units that are just not useful at all on this map because of certain factors, like the swamplands. Meaning that not Laura. What's her name? Can't go anywhere. Oh, you burned 2 turns at least. Ow. Soth, you critting might have been bad. How many of you are there? Oh my god, this guy's got a fucking... Ah! I'm gonna cry. Just kill Soth. Man, it's not even... Oh my god, this map is a fucking mess. This map is a fucking mess. When your entire Dawn Brigade just doesn't have any good growths, this map is bad. Like, what am I supposed to do? Oh, we're all the way back here. Well, shit. We are relying on total blind faith again. If this doesn't happen, I might have to map reset and then just completely redo my tactics to be like, yeah, we're just sitting in corners for most of the map. We will not be pushing forward once. Like, who, lordy? Thank you, Soth. Thank you for dodging at least one attack. I don't know if that's good. I don't know if that's good. That might actually be a bad thing. We still don't know yet. I'll take it. You need to dodge this or we're in bad. It was bad. We're restarting. We're starting from the beginning. This is gonna take all stream, isn't it? This is gonna take all stream. Hello. Hello. I love it here. You are useless. You are actually hot dog water. So literally anything I could give anybody to make this a mite better. Z-Hard, take the wind edge. Take the Brave Sword, honestly. I don't think there's any spears that are useful here. You're not even good enough to use the short spear. Is Aaron good enough to use the short spear? If so, he should take it. Put away the Iron Lance. Jill, is there any better axes? Probably not. Oh, there's a short axe. You should take that. Laura, we don't have any other staves, I don't think. Pain. You need card. None of these are useful. Yeah, I know. Fuck, man. Fuck, man. Alright. That's right, you're here. You do no damage. You don't even do damage. Of course you don't. Why would you do damage? It's not like you need to do damage to win the game. Oh, the cancel actually was huge. You need this kill. The cancel there was massive, actually. Dead ass, that might have been game changing. We gotta put the hurt on this guy. We gotta put the hurt on this guy, otherwise we're fucked. Please hit. Thank you. Now with Khaled Bog. Pop a kill. Okay. Ugh. Chat, you ever just play a game and feel nothing but stress about it? That's how I feel playing this game right now. I feel nothing but stressed about every fucking maneuver I make. Okay. Hey man, I needed that. Okay, well, I guess I don't get it. Yeah. We hear you. We'll get to new dialogue once Black Knight appears. Okay. Uh-huh. This guy... I don't want him to take the kill. Actually, wait. We could do... Yes. Awesome. Even better. Save on the materials. You need to go down this turn. I'll take the hit. It's worth. It's worth conserving the fucking resources. You never know when we'll need that fucking axe sword. If you miss this, I'm gonna cry. Thank you. Of course you crit when he's got 2 HP. Ah! Why do you crit when it's not helpful? Crit when it's useful to crit, please. Cannot believe this guy shot. Please hit. Thank you. I like that. I'm gonna do a battle save of that because I like that level up. And I'd like to conserve it if possible. That's just a lot of damage. Nolan level up. I like a Nolan level up. I know most of these guys can't get to them. In case somehow they don't do the right thing, you are cannon fodder, Fiona. I hate to say it, but she's kind of cannon fodder to me. I don't care about her. If she dies, she dies. Some of you may die, but that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Oh, thank God he's healing Aaron. This means Aaron will win. Oh, no. Aaron, you had to dodge one hit. You had to either hit him once or... Oh, my God. Why am I playing this out? I'm just gonna reset. Actually, this is tactical play out. Because if I play this out, I can learn if there was somebody who's going to transform coming up to kill Aaron. Or if he literally just lost because he... Chat, it's so frustrating to learn that he literally died for nothing. He literally died because he missed an attack that he probably again had like at least a 70% chance to hit, which is pretty good in Fire Emblem. Dude, what the fuck? I'm getting like XCOM levels of accuracy right now. Like, what do you mean that didn't hit? That's insane. Javelin. Alright. Well, this looks like it might be a history repeats itself type of moment. Actually, we could change some stuff. I could change the future! We can give Z-Hark a little bit of XP. Yeah! The future is bright. Hold up, we're changing it for the better. We're changing it. This is gonna be the good timeline. This is the good timeline, the greatest timeline even. You know what's the other thing that I think? Is there a way to reclass characters in this? Or was that an awakening thing? I think that might be an awakening thing. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was pretty sure it was an awakening thing. I should say awakening forward thing, but... That's what I had assumed. But it'd be real nice. Be real nice in this game because, you know, I have a bunch of people who keep getting magic and don't need magic. But I guess if they want to cast spells, they can do so. Technically an FE5, because one of the units can reclass to a dancer. That's crazy. I know I said I wasn't gonna rush in like I did last time, but also I think actually rushing in might be the best play here. Because here's the thing, it gives Aaron the opportunity to just fucking murk these dudes. Or if not murk, do a lot of damage. And get some levels. Not the worst levels I've seen. 1, 2. We're gonna try it because we have a battle save here, and if anything, we'll just play conservatively next go around. Which I'm okay with. God, they're getting all these 3 for level ups. Which is like not great. Not the most ideal. But I guess not the worst either. Yeah, shut up. Cancel. You're getting canceled on Twitter, bitch. Oh my god, look at that. That's what I want. That's what we like to see here, chat room. Great work, Fiona. I'm so proud of you. God, who let you on this army? Did I let you into this army? I feel like I shouldn't have. You might be more of a liability than an aid. Oh, I think that's worth it. Genuinely. Neither of these really that worth it. Why not? If she dies, she dies. If she dies and I reset. I reset in disgrace. I'm already doing a plan that feels like it's gonna end in tragedy anyways. Oh wait! I forgot these guys have shit range. Where can you go? You can attack Z-Hark. I don't know if that's the best decision for him either. Oh yeah, baby. Adept. That was like the lamest adept ever. My lamest adept attempt ever. No, you've abandoned me. What have you done? You've left me to die. Oh, well, this might be bad. This might be very, very bad. Please don't double. Oh. Never mind, it's no longer bad. Everything is hunky-dory. What are you gonna do? Actually, you know what? That's the right play. Never mind, nothing's hunky-dory anymore. Why? Why? Alright, well, there's only one bad move we made there. We now know. We now know there's only one move there that was bad. It's like scouting, but more frustrating and less exciting. One, two, ow, die. If I run right here, I don't think you can actually get to me. Tauros. No cancel this time. This is a bad timeline. I will hang out here with my brave sword. Okay. Alright. So this is where the situation gets a little weird. You homegirl physic this guy. Now with the silver. Oh, wait. We do this. We wind edge for the 2 swings. Yep. Aaron comes in with actually the Iron Great Lance. Okay. That works out in our favor. Aaron gets a level up because of it. You go up here. Pick up the kill, or pick up some big hits with Beast Killer. Pick up a kill with Beast Killer. That's nice. I don't hate that. And we see where this takes us. Hopefully nobody dies. Hopefully that's where it takes us. To a magical land called We Didn't Die Land. I'm liking what I'm seeing, chat room. I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. It's looking pretty good. I don't want to jinx it, but it's looking pretty good. Yeah. We shouldn't be alive here. And now we can do the smart maneuver and fall back as a squad and force them to come to us again. Because I feel like that is the smartest of maneuvers. You have Vuln, but I don't want you to burn the Vuln just yet. Burn the herb, which is much less useful. Alright. Fuck it. Heal. Aaron. I should have battle saved. I didn't battle save. Hopefully I don't kill it. Well, they won't be able to reach us in time, I don't think. Not to kill any of us, at least. Can you go? Where can you go over? Oh, we have Wind Edge. Wind Edge was such a good investment, chat. You can't miss those, though. You can't miss those, though. What are you doing, Z-Hark? Oh, god damn it. That was a misclick. Well, I can't believe Z-Heart just threw for us. What the fuck, Z-Heart, man? You were supposed to be the GOAT! Oh my god, now I'm reliant on a fucking long bomb from Jill. Thank God. Thank you, Jill. Do you want to not insult me with a bad level up? That's mediocre, but I'll take it. That's right, you still have a turn. And Volu still has a turn. I wish Volu could run here, but it's not even worth it at that point. Volu could run there and just pull from the ally squad. Yeah, if Volu pulls away from the ally squad here, we should be good. I should be in good spirits here. No, day and night! I thought they were gonna attack somebody that wasn't you. Alright. See, nothing bad happened. Alright. Fior could still do this. What do I even do here? I definitely take you out. You have 42. That's 48. That's 48 damage, buddy. Coming at ya. Like Cleopatra. He wasn't ready. I don't think you're ready for this beatdown. I think the secret literally is just not stream sniping. Just sniping the fuck out of these Galleon soldiers and then running away from them. Like, just taking all these cheap shots that I can. Z-Hark, you have a 70% chance to hit, man. You have to hit these. You can't also level up like that. That's a bad level up for you. Lordy-loo. What the fuck is this team supposed to do? I didn't do nearly enough much damage as I was hoping. I mean, we gotta deal with him before he transforms. Oh, okay. Just gonna reveal other guys that are about to max out. I have this turn saved, so. You might need the extra 10 HP. In complete, total, truthful honesty, you might actually need the extra 10 HP. Not even worth it throwing you in the ring there. Like, God, this situation is so dire. The circumstances surrounding this battle are just absolutely fucking rough. Like, it's hard to win. Or not hard to win. It's just, like, hard to make a major impact. It feels like. Damn! But Soth is really trying his damnedest to impact the fight in a major way. Please dodge, Soth. Please dodge. Please, God. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my God, I was gonna cry if he didn't dodge that. I'll take it. Please don't let there be a third guy.
Hey guys, what's up? How's everybody doing today?
Alright, we're in a much better position and we made it to this. We made it way further. Micaiah, gonna start with a little bit of a... Actually, you know what we're gonna do? How much damage are you doing? 2? We can eat that. We can eat that if it means that Micaiah can just use heal instead of physic. Because I like saving the physic. The physic stat feels like it'll actually be very useful in the future. You don't need that. She did not need that strength level up. Fuck, you get one shot. Unnecessary crit, by the way. I need you to get level ups. That's what we need. B team is weirdly doing alright, so I'd rather just play it safe. I mean, unnecessary, but it did the important thing. Which is give, I guess, Jill the opportunity to maybe kill. No, she's not gonna get the kill, but Z-Hark will. Stack the XP, stack the XP. That's what I like to say. Of course there's 2 more. Okay, interesting. Of course there was 2 I just so happened to not be able to see on the map. Luckily they're all gonna charge in. And jump the day and nights first? Yes. I heard some movement in the background there. We are battle saving. Ow. Aha! I see you! I saw that! Do I really want to double get the kill? Yeah. Boy needs his XP. Boy does in fact need his XP. And you can get in there with Catlett Bog. Oh, you're gonna be 1 off, aren't you? Of course you are. So quick to disappoint. That's not bad though. Fuck. Can Seth get there? You can't. What do you have? Well, what is your reach right now? You can get up to Edward, which is not great. You wanna attack Soth? Oh, you wanna attack Soth so bad. I know you want to attack Soth for sure. Please. This is the power of the fatherly strength. Dead strength. I wish I had 1 more flyer. It's okay, because Volug could pick up the kill. Good work, Volug. Good work, Volug! Oh, no. Let's see what happens. This one's about to get weird. That's all I know is that this one's gonna get a little strange. Oh! You spent your turn transforming? I guess I won't complain. That benefits me greatly. Nah! Volug! What the fuck, man? Oh, jeez. Let's see what else happens here. Okay, never mind. This is a worth it. This is a worth it play. I see everything. I know everything that happens here. Do they just feed Aaron? Or does Aaron get fed? Aaron gets fed. Okay. This is good to know. We're getting the good info. We're getting the good info here. We can use this. We can use this to our advantage. There must have been lines there, but... Okay. We can use this to our advantage. We know what to do now. I fucking hate this map. I don't like darkness maps either. Because then enemies just come out of the woodworks and you can't plan for them. So this position we're in here actually sucks, then. This is a fallback position. This is literally a fallback position. This sucks. We just won't send Volug over there. If we just don't send Volug over there, we're fine. Or if we do send him, we don't transform. No. I should just not send him. Much safer that way. Jill, get your kill. Go ahead and make some swings. And then close the gap. That has to be... This is rough. This is just a rough scenario. But I'm turning these dudes from Dayan into sacrifices for my own benefit. Do we need to kill everybody on this map? Like, what do they want from us? Are you sure about this? I just want to ask you, man, are you so sure that was the best choice? Because I just want to say to you, I don't think it was the best choice. I think that might have been the worst decision you've made. Hey, man. Also not a great choice. Please don't let there be a third guy. I think there is one. I'd like to believe that he doesn't exist. Okay. Now here's where the battle positions change. First of all, 48. King of Disappointment Edward over here. 48. He was one off. You're gonna need that extra. Okay. I can never breathe easy until it's, like, actually finished. Heal. Heal Soph. Alright, this I know is safe. This here I know should be relatively safe. Now here's the problem. I want to get some XP for Aaron. But I think that might actually be bad. We'll see if this is bad. See if this is bad. Intentional fucking. Hello, transforms. He's a dog now. Bark, bark. Oh, you suck. I'm great, you suck. Pick up a la kill for la level up. Dude, come on, Jill. Homegirl, please. Give me something to work with out here. We struggling. Laura's an inch off. What the fuck? Can't get shit around here. Oh, fucking Nolan's dead here. I love this. This is the smartest mechanic ever. This is such a genius mechanic. How about we give you a unit that can't do anything on this map? Fucking handing me a goddamn barrel would be more useful. Oh, Nolan's dead. Okay, thanks. Just to make sure I felt bad. Man, fuck you, Fire Emblem. This is the angriest I've been at the Fire Emblem game. Path of Radiance was never this hard. And I know that the fun facts of this game, the fucking, oh yeah, the hard normal in this game is hard in Japan, yada yada yada. I don't care. This shouldn't be this hard. It's insane to me that this is this difficult. I know it's partially because I've had just the worst possible growth in Fire Emblem. But like, holy. This is supposed to be an easy map? Great, I can't wait for the hard maps. Oh, now that we complained enough, you're okay with leveling up actually well? You motherfucker. Fair enough. This guy blocking the galleon is like the worst scenario. What if I just meat shield here? Oh my god. Oh my god. Z-Hark. Are you kidding me? Fucking put the fries in the bag, motherfucker. You fucking cowards. You have a priest. He can heal you guys. Why are you letting my team get jumped? I swear to God, I'm gonna find a way to turn cheats on for this game at this point. I'm gonna find a way to turn on some sort of cheats. I'm gonna find an action replay. Do they ever make those for the Wii? Was that a thing? I don't even remember anymore. I don't even know, and I don't even care anymore. My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is fucking ruined. I'm not moving in on those guys. I'm just gonna fucking let them die. I do want to see what Z-Hark's percent to hit was. Zehark had a 32% chance to miss. And he missed twice. I've never had luck this bad in this game. Are you fucking kidding me? Fuck you, Fire Emblem. Holy shit. That's insane. I gotta be setting a record or something for the most misses in Fire Emblem. There's gotta be some sort of record I'm making with this. Because this is ridiculous. That might have been a bad battle save too, that's the worst part. I think these guys are gonna become meat shits from here. Nope. One of them might be. Yeah, one of them is. Actually, yeah. Goodbye, buddy. Okay. Are they all just gonna jump Aaron? That is our new question. No. I'm so glad you used Wrath twice and it didn't work. It did not give you a crit. At all. Hey, Black Knight, you know what your new job is? You're gonna stand here and get hit. He's gonna walk here and attack Soph, which is okay. Is it? What are you? You know what? You know what? I shouldn't have tried that. I should have known. Fucking skill issue on me. If it's not 100%, it's gonna not work. I should have known that. That's on me. If it's not a guaranteed hit, it's missing. Don't you love video games, chat? Don't they just make you so joyful? They fill you with such wonder and glee. All the time. I've never had a bad experience with a video game ever in my life, I swear. Never has there been a time where the video game has disappointed me and made me incredibly frustrated at everything I do because none of it works. And it makes me feel like everything I do to win is worthless because I'm just gonna die anyways. I'm gonna die or get fucked by some stupid ass mechanic that I feel like I'm getting punished for playing. But it makes me feel like I'm getting punished for playing because holy shit, it's what I've been feeling like all night with this stupid map. You're going here. You can tank it. You can tank this full Luke. Especially because Lara can pick you up to 41, which puts you in a good safe spot. And Fiona continues to not do anything. Thanks, I guess. Hey, you two galleons, can you please jump this archer? For my sake? It would be so cool and awesome if you jumped that archer for me. Okay? Wait. Of course, I should have known. I should have known. Why would I ever get into a scenario where, you know, something's gonna work out for me? I'm gonna bite my tongue off, I swear to God. In game. Nothing can describe. It's hard to describe the absolute fury that I'm feeling right now. Absolutely bonkers the amount of bullshit this map has thrown at me. How about this? Does this make you feel better, game? Ass. Motherfuckers. I did my fucking order wrong because of you. Ah, it didn't matter though. Ah, it didn't matter though. It was for the benefit. In the end, I come out as the winner. Awesome crit. I'm so glad you did extra damage when he had 13 HP. You son of a bitch. Yep. Oh! Wait. Are we back? Are we so back? Chow, we might be back. Oh, Chow, we're back. It went from being so over for so long to being so back. Black Knight, kill this guy. That's satisfying. Oh god. Nolan, I'm begging you, please don't let there be another guy there. If there's another guy here, I'm literally gonna cry real man tears. Oh my god. Please, bro. I just want to fucking get out of this map. How many more of these fucking guys do I need to kill? 6? Oh. Oh my fucking Lord. This is... Chad, I know you said this is supposed to be an easy map, but you know what's a problem with this map? If your fucking group doesn't have good growths, you can't do anything. I can't get anything happening because nobody in my team has growths. My entire team is full of characters that are lacking in the stat buffs. So it kind of makes it impossible for me to do anything about it. Okay, I think I can get into a scenario that's not the worst though. You've never seen somebody struggle on 3-6 this much? Well, congratulations, you found the greatest struggler on the planet Earth just now, apparently. I don't know how it's going this poorly, but it is. And it's not like there's anything I can do about it. It's just that literally every scenario has just been bad. Also, one thing I'll say, I fucking despise maps like this. I hate maps that are like, oh, here's complete darkness. This is not good map design. I think if you design a map where it is, hey, here's complete darkness, you have incredibly limited visibility, there's nothing you can do to fix it because unless you like buy torches, which you don't have access to yet, I think that's bad map design. Because all it does is it makes these scenarios happen where it's just like I'm fully just relying on like knowledge of after I fail. And it's like, that's not fun. That's me sitting here and going, oh great, I fucked up. I guess I have to start from fucking square one again. And like I'm also, it doesn't help that I'm simultaneously trying to like get XP for the group, because there's like, if this map is supposed to be easy, the next maps are going to be absolutely impossible for me. If this is supposed to be easy map. If this is supposed to be an easy map. I'm losing my grammar to how pissed I am. I'm losing my grammar similarly to how I'm losing my marbles. About how frustrating this fucking map is. Alright. 6. I think I'm gonna try for 6 kills. I'm gonna try for 6 kills right here. Aaron, fucking go die in a pit. In-game. I've never been this unlucky in my life. After this stream, chat, I better have the best luck of my life. My dream job better call me and be like, hey, guess what? We're hiring you. You're getting $1 million a day. Like, that better happen right after the stream. With how bad this luck is, absolutely vile. Thank you, Black Knight, for the crit with this guy that had 1 HP. I've never been so, like, hurt by a video game in my life. I don't think I can get them all. I can get close. I can get close. I think the way I've set this up, I can get it. Yes! If no one is able to kill this guy, I can get it. Yes, no one's able to kill this guy. Hold. Woo! Fuck this map. Fuck this map. Get the fuck out of here. Terrible level of Volug. You should be ashamed of yourself. Fuck this map. I can't wait to never play this map again, ever. If any of you thought we were doing a fucking second run for that extra bonus shit, I'm not. I'm so done. This is the most I've crashed out at a video game ever. I've never been so mad until now. Holy shit. Oh.
This is pointless. The Galleon soldiers just keep coming, no matter how many we take down.
Oh, now you figured that out, Micaiah. Great work. You're such a good leader. I'm so glad they picked you to lead the army. You beat this map on the hardest possible way. In the hardest possible way? Yeah. I'm sure there was a way easier way to do this. But, you know me. I like to take the most frustrating and annoying route possible.
If we keep this up, both sides will take horrible casualties. It's almost like I've seen the future and, fucking Nolan and Edward die horrible deaths several times. Ugh, I can't find an opening. If only I could find one weak point, if we could break through.
You just hold instead of advancing. It's a lot easier that way. The problem with that is still my units aren't all strong enough to hold. They can barely... My units could barely hold.
Now, these guys are really clever. They must have a veteran commander to use a strategy like this. Renov, but what about General Skrymir? Isn't he supposed to be back at the back of the army?
Nah,
You know how he is. I've got some 6 strong men trying to keep Skrymir from coming out there. Alright then, we'll show these Bayek a real fight. We should regroup and...
wait, look over there.
All troops, lower your weapons. I'm going to propose a ceasefire to the Laguz Alliance.
And then get jumped by 5 cats at once. I guess, but I hate to keep hitting you with the but also. But also, I literally did that, and then Soth got jumped and died by 3 cats because he kept critting. Not intentionally. He just kept critting. My luck was bad. It's not just like bad on one side, it's bad in general. I crit when it's bad for me to crit, and I miss when it's really bad for me to miss. Like, I think I don't know if you saw, there was a couple resets ago where Soth literally crit, and I went, He crit while he was kind of towards the back, and I went, that's bad. He's gonna die because of that, isn't he? And then he died because of it. I just had horrible luck. Like, there was several situations there where it literally was just like down to, oh, I was unlucky, I'm dead.
I've seen that black armor before. You're with the Dain army. Why is Dain attacking us? Are you the general of this army? I am Micaiah, a general of the Dain Royal Army. Wait, you're the one in command? My king Peleus decided to answer Benyon's request for help in fighting the Laguz Alliance. You have no chance for victory, for the bloodshed is meaningless. Please surrender while you can.
Micaiah, do not say that. We were getting cooked.
Do not insult us, tiny bear. We'd rather die than surrender.
Also, like, narratively, Dain is in no position to be being like, oh, you guys have no chance. Dain just recovered from their entire country getting absolutely fucked over. Like, they barely have an army still. I don't know what Dain thinks is what Peleus thinks is going on. I don't know what he's cooking. I'm gonna guess fucking, what's his name? Izuka is probably like,
I'm still here somehow. And I'm still evil. Behind you lies the Benyon army. In front of you is the Dain army. You've nowhere to run.
I'd take my chances with the Benyon, or with the Dain army. The Dain army is not that great. We've got like 20 guys, maybe.
Well, I guess we'll just have to chase you down like cattle and press on. Sounds good to you, Skrymir? What in the goddess's name was that?
Get back, Micaiah. That roar. That must be a lion. Lion Laguz are stronger than the cat or tiger Laguz we've been fighting.
Hey, is that you, Soth? You look much older now. They are grow up so fast. Just like Ike. Remember him, Soth?
What? So Commander Ike really is fighting with you?
Well, let's just say that you shouldn't assume that you can't see all of our troops. Soth, if you care for this girl at all, get her and her men out of here. That's my only warning for you. Wait.
Stop, Micaiah. If we chase them, they'll kill us for sure. We've got literally 12 guys on our army, and half of them got major injuries. Like, come on, girl. Think with your head for once. Your thinking with your heart has literally failed you at every Hi, Taraneo.
General Taraneo, where the fuck were you? We were getting our asses beat.
Literally, if we had you, we would have been, like, fine. But we were getting absolutely cooked out there. What, has something happened to the king?
No, I am here to deliver a surprise. and to see how the battle fares.
Oh, you made up a clever excuse and convinced the king to let you come here? I'm impressed. Thanks for coming, General Taraneo. Like Micaiah said, we were getting our asses kicked. It was bad.
Do not worry about it. I trust that the fight is going well against the Laguz Alliance.
Jenga takes...
We were busy playing Jenga, but Prince Peleus kept knocking down the setup before, we even started, so... We kept having to put it back together, and then he kept knocking it over. It took a while. It was a very, very long game of Jenga. And then by the time it started, he pulled one piece and it all fell again, so... I guess we all won, except for Prince Peleus. Or King Peleus. It's hard to call him king when, he's so bad at Jenga. Just the absolute worst.
What were we talking about? Yes, but the enemy seems to have additional forces deployed in the area. I expect another battle to begin very soon, and I doubt it'll be as easy as the last.
No. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna actually cry.
So, we still remain on the brink of battle, I see.
Please tell me we at least have Black Knight to start the next map.
I shall do my best to defeat the Laguz Alliance quickly. When this battle is over, please persuade the king to negotiate a peace treaty as soon as possible. Would you do this for me? Would you please talk to the king to help stop this pointless war?
I shall try.
Please tell the king to stop this pointless war that I'm literally involving myself in. And I am actively contributing towards. Tell the king to stop this war that's happening that I am literally an accomplice to. And I could have bailed out of it.
The Dayan army takes to
And
the
like
field
help tell
until
Peleus that, hey, this is
to
wrong.
the army of the Laguz Alliance. This sudden aggression shocks the alliance.
Y'all
like
can
a
defend
lightning
Micaiah's
bolt
thinking
on a clear day.
as much as you want. I think it's dumb.
With their only avenue of retreat
And I think her
blocked,
thinking has
the
gotten
forces
her
of
in
the
more
Laguz
trouble than it has
Alliance
helped
begin to
us, ever.
despair. As the last shred of hope is fading, Skrymir appears before his troops and rallies them on, bolstering their failing strength. Gallian morale is further improved by the appearance
my
of
God.
Tabarn and Ike's forces, who aid the Beast Army with
Hey,
talent
it's my
and
boy!
skill.
Yeah, Ike, he's doing something. Oh my God, chat. At least I'm smiling at the very end. At least I'm smiling at the very end. Ugh, I've never crashed out so hard at a video game. I didn't even throw my controller. Mainly because I've got some good self-restraint. I'll say that much about myself. I've got good enough self-restraint. The Dayan army's working with Benyon? Well, that's unexpected to say the least. They were, problematic racists in the last game, so big surprise that they want to help the problematic racists in this game.
Why would Dayan join the war? I thought all their resources would be tied up in reconstruction. Yeah, that bothers me too. There's something weird about all this. Didn't Dayan resent Benyon's occupation? Why would they be so quick to help out their former enemy? Yeah, wait, why the fuck is...
Alright, whatever.
Why does not matter. We are running out of time. We must deal with this quickly if we are able to get home.
General Skrymir, have you recovered from your wounds already?
Yes, do not underestimate the healing power of the Beast Tribe.
Alright, everyone's here. Let's begin the meeting. Was that only one map as the Dawn Brigade?
Well, the immediate threat is the Dayan army. They're dug in around that area that we'll have to use to cross the Rabban. But they are also made of paper, so we could just, they've made their barricades out of thin paper. If we just throw the water from the river at it, it'll all fall apart. Maybe we could find another spot to cross?
No, we can't afford it. If we waste any more time, the Central Army will catch up to us. If that happens, we're dead.
There will be more later? Don't threaten me with a bad time. Ranulph, tell me your impression of the Dayan army. Anything special? Well, there weren't very many of them, but their morale was really up there. The commander seemed to be very clever as well. Also, they kept doing this thing where, like, we would all black out and then wake up and everything would be the same again. The next few maps are Grail Mercenary, our enemy slaughter. Yes! Yes! I hope you like route maps. I do like route maps, actually. It must be the Maiden of Dawn. Who? She was the hero of the recent Dayan uprising. Micaiah is her name, if I recall correctly. Supposedly, she's performed miracles and turned many losing battles into victories. An interesting figure. Miracles? I'm finding that a bit hard to swallow. Are you sure about that? Oh, who knows? Personally, I doubt it. All I know is that the Dayan army believes in her miracles, which makes her dangerous. Maiden of Dawn is supposed to be the savior of Dayan, whose miraculous powers freed their people from tyranny. In other words, her followers are fanatics who see her as a goddess. She'll make a formidable enemy. Also, Soth's there. He's there too, I guess. Well, if we attack him head on, the fighting won't stop until one side is decimated. There's gotta be a way to avoid that, right?
What about a decoy force, like we've used in the past? Hey, the decoy only worked because the enemy didn't expect it. I wouldn't count on the same strategy working twice. I mean, it's Dayan, though. They didn't learn about the decoy strat. Not necessarily. The Empire assumes superiority over all other countries. Penyon is only using the Dayan army as a pawn to stop us, and likely won't care if it's destroyed in the process. As such, the Dayan army is most likely uninformed about our past tactics.
Well, yeah, might have a point there. I went scouting after the fog cleared, and their forces looked really unprepared to fight us. They had no ballistae. They didn't even field many fire mages. Actually, there wasn't any fire mages. You know, it's almost like they only had one fire mage, and he was strictly, you know, pro-beast tribes. It felt like they didn't know a thing about fighting Lagoos.
Then we should definitely have a decoy force hit them head on, while the bulk of the army crosses the river in the meantime.
I'll head up the decoy force then.
The armies of Gallia and Phoenix can cross the river while we fight.
I'll go with you, Ike. Dan would get suspicious if they didn't see any Lagoos in the enemy force.
Hey, sounds like a plan to me. Take some of my men as well if you want. I don't want their talents getting dull.
The Lagoos Alliance may have lost the War of Might, but we haven't lost the war to save the lives of our brothers. This fight will be ours.
Yes. With the fangs and wings of the Lagoos and the knowledge of the Bayok, we will return home. Dayan cannot stop us now, just as they would. Just as they could not stop us during the Mad King's War. We can do this.
I like the idea of playing as both sides in the war, but I think the reason the war continues is flimsy. It's really weak. I think the reason the war keeps going is weak. There's, like they just explained, there's literally, it doesn't feel like there's a good reason for the fucking army of, why am I blanking? It doesn't feel like there's a good reason for the army of Dayan to be involved. I'm sure they have an explanation later on, but right now it feels really bad. Like, the whole thing was like, oh, Dayan is free, they're under reconstruction. Like, it's almost like there's a mystic force forcing both sides. I forgot about that. Don't remind me about that stupid mechanic, or that's not even mechanic, that stupid lore thing with the fucking stone that is like, that's like, oh, if all of the world goes into war, bad shit happens. It's so dumb. I think it's the stupidest thing ever. It's not the stone. I thought it was something that is affecting, or that is like, I'm saying my thought is there is a malevolent force knows about the stone and is trying to activate its evil power to summon, you know, the end of the world. That's what I'm assuming it is. That it's some malevolent power that's like, I'm using this to cause the stone to break so that the world goes to ruin. The stone just exists as a reason why war can't happen, because if it does, humanity's cooked. You know what else would cause humanity to be cooked? Total war of all the countries. Really doesn't make the stone feel all that useful when its purpose is just total war across all the countries. You know, the same thing that also causes mass destruction. War bad. That's the moral of this game. War bad. I get it. War bad. Let me power up my units. Let me power up my busted ass roster of units over here. I think it's also the fact that the Grail mercenaries simply just have more guys. Like, that's another factor that I'm realizing makes the Dawn Brigade so bad. Is that the Dawn Brigade lacks in, like, team depth. There's not nearly enough units in the Dawn Brigade to justify the way this works. I forgot I gave Ike corrosion because I couldn't think of anybody else to give it to. I was like, give it to Ike. He can have it. Might as well give this guy corrosion. Can you guys be closer? No. Oh, fuck. The boyfriends can't be closer boyfriends. I think everybody's has a relationship already. You have a relationship, you have a relationship. You guys have a relationship. Does Reese have a relationship? With Shinon. I'd rather this. I prefer this, actually. I like this more. I don't like Shinon having friends. I've decided. Chad, is Quick Claw worth grabbing? I can sell, I could probably sell something to, or sell a couple things to get Quick Claw. Is it worth grabbing or is it not? Is it like it's fine. She known as a racist who's good at his job. It's true. It's true. It's the only thing that's keeping him on this team is that he's really good as an archer. Not really. Lagoos are kind of mid. I like the Lagoos units. I think they're fun. The Royals are really good. The normal ones are meh. They're fine. I don't think they're bad. I just don't think they're, like, balls to the wall amazing. They are certainly the most fine units. Oh, jeez. I accidentally skipped when I didn't want to skip. The gauge still can't do much. Yeah, they're really just punished by the gauge. This is a big map. God, they really do love their big maps at this point in the game, too. That's the other problem. Is that's, like... Anybody got special items? Oh! Oh, no! Oh, that's funny as fuck. Do they have their original stats? Yep. Oh, this is gonna go poorly for the Dawn Brigade. Oh my god, that's funny as shit. Oh. Oh my god, they're terrible. That's really fucking funny. I gotta watch out for Aaron then, actually, 'cause he's got Beast Foe. Oh, man. Alright, I'm gonna call a stream here. Because I don't want to take on a map this big with, and I don't want to go that late. So we're gonna fight somebody to raid real quick. That shit was funny as fuck. Oh. Jeez, bro. That made me laugh. Shit. So let's give somebody a little raid. Oh my god. Let's go raid Unsta. I don't know if y'all know who Unsta is. She is a streamer that lives in Japan, and I think that is a very cool artist, and I think they're a 3D modeler. I think. I don't know. They're cool. They do some really cool stuff. They're currently just fucking. I don't know what they're doing. They're just fucking around with their model on a weird map. I love it. Ike versus Black Knight rematch. We are excited for the Ike versus Black Knight rematch. Ike is about to cook this motherfucker. That's for sure. That much is for sure. Ike is back for the revenge game of the century. But that's all for me. We made it past what is possibly the most frustrating map I've ever. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll cook. I believe in us. I believe in Ike. I think he's gonna cook. That's all I gotta say. Personally. That's a personal belief. We'll see what happens on Sunday, because Sunday is the next time we'll be playing Radiant Dawn. Wednesday, I'll be playing more UFO 50. UFO 50 is great. I love it. But that's all for me. Thanks for being here. Love y'all. Love each other. Be nice. And yeah, that's it. Bye-bye.